What's up, bros? I'm here, and I'm going big today. Did you bring your GoPro? You better get this on video. Are you ready? All right, man. Here we go. Woo-wee. I ain't afraid. I can do this. Are you rolling? You got your video camera on? All right, here we go. Woo! Wow, I landed it. That was sick, dude. Did you get that on video? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Woo! Come on, man. Show me the video. Show me the video. I gotta see if I made it. Woo! Sorry, I'm dope and you're not. Let's see. Let's see. Did you get it? Did you get it? Oh, yeah, man. Sick. I'm going pro. I don't have to go to school anymore. What? Even if you're sponsored, you got to go to school? Why not even bother? Well, all right, then let's just get to our math today, everybody. Here we go. First of all, it's Monday. Why don't we take care of our quote of the week? That's right. Our quote, everybody, comes from Richard Lavoie, who once said, "Fair does not mean that every child gets the same treatment, but that every child gets what he or she needs." Well, that's it. What do you need? Let me know. Shoot me a text, message me on Schoology. I am here for you. Just let me know. All right, everybody. First of all, let us talk about 10.5, which we did the other day. And we were talking about the volume of pyramids, everybody. Well, I write down my formula. Look at that beautiful poetry. Almost as beautiful as my Justin Bieber hairdo. Woo, woo. All right. Number 8. You got to write down the formula first. To find the volume of a pyramid, it's 1/3 times the area of the base. Remember, that's what that capital B stands for. And now lowercase h, well, that's your height of the pyramid. Well, I replaced my capital B with a length times width. That means it must have been a rectangular base. I replaced each variable with its values, and I got 1 1/3 feet cubed, otherwise known as 1.3 repeating. Number 9. We got another volume of a pyramid. Now it looks like the base must have been a square because I wrote side times side. The 2 times 2 times the height divided by 3, 13 1/3 or 13.3 repeating feet cubed. Number 10. Another one. Well, must have been another rectangular base because I said length times width. 6 times 8 times the height of 7 divided by 3. I got 112 feet cubed. Number 12. Same formula. Oh, this time is a little trickier. Looks like we had the area of a triangle here. The base must have been a triangle. 1/2 the base times the height. 1/2 the 5 times the 4, the height of the triangle, times the height of that pyramid, all divided by 3. And I got 26 2/3, or 26.6 repeating yards cubed. Number 17, did they do it right? Haven't you learned yet? No, they have not done it right. Where's their poetry? You got to start off with that formula. Start with the formula, you don't forget what to do. But if you don't write down the formula, you might forget to multiply it by 1/3 or divide it by 3. That makes them wrong. And finally, number 20, my man Da Vinci's got his parachute here. That was 12 by 12 by 12, everybody. Some of you put in a 24 in here. Be careful. 12 times 12 times 12 divided by 3, we get 576 yards cubed. That's right, everybody, yards cubed. All right, well, let's talk about our new lesson today. Guess what? It's the last lesson in the book. Now, the last new lesson. We still got some more work to do, but we're almost there. You can do it. All right, everybody. Today's lesson is about the cross sections of a solid. This is going to be one of the easiest lessons of the year. But please, don't forget to go back in your book. But let me give you a quick introduction first, everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to take a beautiful solid, such as this perfectly round sphere here. Imagine if I took this round sphere, I took out my knife, and I cut it in half. What would you see? What is the polygon? What two-dimensional shape do you see there? Well, of course, that's a circle, everybody. That's just a circle. Well, imagine if we had a cube, and I took my trusty knife yet again, and I took that knife and I cut that cube in half. What shape would you see there? Well, that certainly looks like a square to me. It doesn't get too much trickier. Imagine you're looking at a triangular prism. You cut that baby in half, you're going to get a triangle, aren't you, everybody? Well, they're not all quite that easy. That's why I'm suggesting you take a quick look in your book. Look at those beautiful examples. Look at this guy right here. I don't know if I would have guessed that you could take a rectangular prism and still get a triangle out of it. Ooh, what about this guy? You can take a square pyramid and get a trapezoid out of it. Interesting book. I wonder what else we got in here. Did you know that you could take a cylinder and cut it and get a rectangle out of it? Well, that's what you're supposed to know in this chapter, everybody. The last section of the book. So, yeah, you guys got 15 questions for homework tonight, but it's not too bad. Please go back and look at those pictures. They're beautiful, just like my hairdo. You're going to whip through those 15 problems, and then we're going to start reviewing for the Chapter 10 test. Oh, yeah.